What does a world-renowned six-point perspective artist and a Deadwood's historic preservation have in common? I'm Sam Heyman from the senior class of 2022, and this is a historic preservation moment. In April of 2002, the City of Deadwood and the Deadwood Historic Preservation Commission acquired an amazing piece of artwork by Spearfish artist Dick Termes. Termes is recognized around the world as a leading authority of six-point perspective.
Well, if you think about it, just the simplest part of it is there's six equal distant points around you all the time. The north, east, southwest, up and down points are the way I think about it is they go with you all the time. You always have 6 points. Those 6 points are actually dealing with cubicle space. Most of the buildings we are in and build are cubicle buildings. There's squares, 6 squares around you. And that's where the 6 points come in. Because when you project a cubicle room, it'll project in 6 directions. Lines that go to that you look at in the room that go off to the north also go off to the south. The lines in the room that run east also go west behind you. And then all the up and down lines in a room project to a point below your feet and project to a point above your head. But remember, I'm always thinking I'm in a transparent globe and I'm putting these points on a globe. And that becomes what the math guys call the octahedron. It's there's 6 vertices in an octahedron, 8 different triangles, but that's the structure that you think about putting on the sphere when you first try and find your 8 points. And then it just gets more and more complicated as you want. If there's tables in the room and you turn them on a diagonal, all of a sudden you add 4 more points around you. So now all of a sudden you have 8 points on the horizon around you and still the up and down points. So you can jump to 10 if you start playing around with it. But the basis of it all is 6.
Taking around 6 months to complete, the piece of artwork, which includes many old photographs of the era, helped bring the piece to life. These photos were sourced from local areas, including local museums, archives, and public libraries. Using historic photos, Termes consulted numerous photographs while painting the Deadwood Termesphere. There are many recognizable photos on the artwork. Some of these photos include corner of Lee and Main Street, Western Heroine, Martha Calamity Jane Canary, the Stebbins Post and Company Bank Building, Western Gunfighter James Butler Wild Bill Hickok, William Buffalo Bill Cody, and lastly, a group of prospectors going into a gold field. In addition to historic photographs on the main body of the artwork, Termes included numerous iconic portraits of Black Hills legends that are featured in the sky. These people include Black Hills author Annie Talent, Deadwood businessman Harris Franklin, lumber and hardware baron John Hunter, Reverend Henry Weston Smith, and his wife Lydia Ann Smith. Another section contains the individuals associated with the life and death of Western gunfighter James Butler Hickok. These individuals include stone sculptor James Riordan, Hickok's assassin Jack McCall, Captain Jack Crawford, and Hickok's business partner Charles Utter. On the underside of the Termesphere, one can see Hickok's infamous Dead Man's Hand, or more specifically, the Black Aces and the Black Eights. For more information on the Deadwood's Termesphere, please contact the Deadwood Historic Preservation Office, or visit the city's website at www.cityofdeadwood.com. I'm Sam Heyman, and this has been a Deadwood Historic Preservation Moment.